Be me, 29 years old. Software engineer making 135K. Been grinding since college. Learned to code at 14. Built apps, freelanced through university. Graduated debt-free. Invested everything smart. Crypto, index funds, rental property. Got a solid 900K portfolio by 28. Meet Sarah at coding bootcamp where I volunteer. She is 27. Freelance graphic designer. Makes like 3OK doing logos and Instagram posts. Super artsy, creative type, everything I am not. She wears vintage clothes and talks about auras. I wear the same hoodie 3 days straight. Somehow we click. Start dating. She is amazing. Funny, spontaneous, full of life. I am spreadsheets and standing desks. She drags me to art galleries. I drag her to hackathons. Opposites attract or whatever. Notice pretty quick she is terrible with money. Gets paid 2K for project. Spends $1,800 on vintage jacket. You only live once. Money is just energy. Okay, Sarah. After 8 months, we move in together. I pay like 80% of rent. Utilities, groceries, streaming services. She contributes when she can, which is not much. Does not bother me. She makes me happy. Year and a half in, she starts wedding talk. Shows me Pinterest boards, dress ideas, venue ideas, flower arrangements. I am thinking about it too. She is the one. But I am not stupid. Bring up prenup during dinner. Just want us both protected. Makes sense financially. Her face drops. Are you serious right now? That is so unromantic. Prenups are for people who do not believe in love. Spend next month arguing. I explain statistics. 50% of marriages fail. This protects both of us. She says I am planning our divorce. I say I am planning for reality. Eventually she caves. Fine, but this is insulting. Like I am some gold digger. Hire lawyer. Good one. Expensive. Draft solid prenup. All premarital assets protected. My stocks, crypto, rental property, retirement accounts, everything I built before her stays mine. Also limits spousal support. 3 years maximum. Sarah barely looks at document. Her lawyer skims it. She signs while crying. This is the worst day of engagement. Can we please just plan wedding now? Sure, babe. Wedding costs $6K. I pay for everything. She wants beach ceremony in Malibu. Imported flowers from Ecuador. Designer dress. Open bar with craft cocktails. Photographer who shot some celebrity wedding. Whatever makes her happy. Honeymoon in Bali for month. Stay in overwater bangalas. Private yoga sessions. Couples massages every day. I pay for all of it. She posts everything on Instagram. First 2 years are great. We travel a lot. She works from laptop sometimes. I work remote. No money fights because I handle everything. She buys what she wants. I just paid the credit card bill. Year 3 things shift. She starts comparing us to her friends. Emma and Jake just bought house in Venice. Why are we still renting? Explain I prefer liquidity for investments. She rolls her eyes. You and your investments. Start spending more. Joins expensive gym. Boutique fitness classes. SoulCycle, Pilates, hot yoga. Monthly membership is like $400. New activewear every week. Lululemon, Alo, overpriced spandex. Girls trips to Tulum. Wellness retreats in Sedona. Charging everything to joint card. I notice bills getting crazy. Babe, we need to talk about spending. You are being controlling. I deserve nice things too. I work hard. She works like 15 hours a week. Year 4, she has identity crisis. I gave up my dreams for this marriage. What dreams, Sarah? You do logos for small businesses. That is so dismissive. I have talent and vision. Okay, what do you want to do? I want to start wellness brand. Oh no. Enrolls in life coaching certification. COSTS 8K. Then health coaching certification. Another 6K. Then Reiki master training. 4K. Then sound healing course. 3K. Charges everything without asking. Starts Instagram for wellness brand. Posts about manifesting abundance. Divine feminine energy. Breaking free from patriarchy. Has like 200 followers. Makes $0. I ask when business will generate income. You do not understand entrepreneurship. Building brand takes time. You are being unsupportive. I just spent $21K on your certification, Sarah. That is an investment in our future. Our future. Fights get worse. She says I am financially abusive. I say she is financially irresponsible. She says marriage should be equal partnership. I say equal means she should contribute equally. Crying, slamming doors, sleeping in guest room. Year 5, she wants trial separation. I need space to find myself. You are suffocating my growth. Moves out to friend apartment. I pay her phone bill, car insurance, health insurance. She takes separation as green light to date. Find out she is seeing some yoga instructor named River. Yes, River. He has man bun and sells CBD oil. Confronts her. We are separated so I can do what I want. You are exploring who you are outside marriage. Yes, exactly. Cool, I want divorce. Her face goes white. Wait, what? I thought we were working on ourselves. You are sleeping with River, Sarah. That is different. How? Because I still love you. File for divorce. She is shocked. Begs me to reconsider. We can go to therapy. I will stop seeing River. I will focus on us. No thanks. She hires lawyer, aggressive woman named Patricia. Sarah tells her I am loaded. Stocks, crypto, rental property. Patricia starts drooling. We are going to get you everything you deserve. Sarah assumes she is getting half. Tells friends she will finally be independent woman. Plans to start real wellness business with settlement money. Maybe buy condo in Silver Lake. Travel to Bali for 3 months. Posts cryptic Instagram story. New chapter, divine timing, abundance mindset. Discovery process starts. Patricia demands all financial records. Bank statements, investment accounts, property deeds. My lawyer sends everything. Also sends prenup. Week later, Sarah calls crying. This cannot be real. What cannot be real? The prenup. Patricia says I am only getting like 100K. That is what you signed, Sarah. I did not understand what I was signing. You had lawyer. She barely explained it. I was emotional. You manipulated me. My lawyer confirms prenup is solid. All premarital assets protected. 800K stock portfolio, mine. 200K crypto, mine. Rental property worth 400K, mine. Retirement accounts, mine. Only marital assets are joint savings and furniture. Spousal support capped at 3 years. Sarah gets half of 40K savings. Half of furniture value may be 10K. Spousal support for 3 years. Roughly 2K per month. Total package around 100,000 over 3 years. She expected 600K minimum. Patricia tries to challenge prenup. Claims Sarah signed under duress. Claims she did not have proper representation. Claims unconscionability. My lawyer laughs. She had independent counsel. Document written in plain English. She read and signed. No grounds. Sarah starts bargaining phase. Calls me sobbing. Please do not do this. I cannot afford to live. You have so much money. Sharing more would not hurt you. Think about what we had. I gave you best years of my life. Best years. She cheated during separation, Sarah. That was mistake. I was confused. You filed for divorce. You gave up on us. No, I protected myself. Tries getting friends involved. Tells everyone I am cruel. Leaving her with nothing after she supported my career. Mutual friends, no truth. Sarah, you were graphic designer who worked 10 hours a week. You did not support his career. You spent his money. Most people side with me. Few say I should be more generous. She was your wife. You can afford it. Nah, I'm good. Final hearing. Judge reviews prenup. Asks Sarah lawyer if challenging validity. Patricia admits no grounds. Judge enforces agreement exactly. Sarah gets 20K lump sum, 2K monthly for 36 months. Total 92K. She breaks down in courtroom. This is not fair. I thought marriage meant partnership. Judge says partnership defined by contract you signed. Case closed. Afterwards, she begs outside courthouse. Please reconsider. I will never afford decent apartment. You are destroying my life over legal technicality. Not technicality, Sarah. Binding contract. You chose not to read carefully. Her post-divorce life is rough. Moves back with parents at 32. Studio apartment in Van Nuys eventually. Gets full-time job at Equinox front desk. No more Tulum trips. No more SoulCycle. No more wellness brand dreams. Just regular life like everyone else. Friends say she is bitter. Blames me for tricking her. Posts on Instagram about narcissistic exes. Divine feminine rising from patriarchal oppression. Has like 400 followers now. 6 months later she texts, I have been doing work on myself. Therapy, inner child healing, shadow work. I realize money does not matter. What we had was real love. Can we try again? I will sign even stronger prenup. Obvious what this is. She cannot afford lifestyle anymore. River dumped her. Reality hit hard. Number Sarah, we had fundamental incompatibility. Prenup just protected me from consequences. She sends long email about how patriarchy conditions women to accept financial abuse, how prenups are tools of oppression, how I weaponized the legal system against her, how she deserves reparations for emotional labor. Delete without finishing. Year later, I am doing great. Portfolio up to 1.2 million. Bought second rental property. Dating software engineer who makes 140,000. She has her own investments. We split everything 50-50. She suggested prenup before I did. This is healthy relationship. Here through mutual friend Sarah still struggling. Working 2 jobs. Lives with roommate. Drives 2008 Corolla. Cannot afford lifestyle she wants. Still posts about abundance mindset. Some people say I should have been more generous. You could afford to give her more. Being legally right is not same as being good person. Maybe. But prenup did exactly what it was supposed to do. Protected assets I'd built through decade of work. Prevented emotional divorce from becoming financial disaster. Sarah had same opportunities I did. She chose to spend instead of save. Work part-time instead of build career. Depend on me instead of herself. Her choices, her consequences. Not my job to fund her lifestyle forever. Not my fault she did not read contract. Not my problem she assumed marriage was retirement plan. Love is not enough for marriage. Need compatible values. Compatible financial habits. Compatible life goals. Sarah and I had none of that. Prenup just revealed truth. Now I tell every friend getting married, protect yourself. Does not matter how in love you are. Feelings change. Legal documents do not. Hope you never need it. But you will be glad you have it. Sarah friends still say I am villain. He took advantage of naive woman. She did not understand what she signed. She sacrificed her career for him. What career? She did Logos. Do not care what they think. Prenup saved my financial future. Could have lost half of everything because I fell in love with wrong person. Instead, I lost nothing except time. Sarah wanted equal partnership, but only when it meant equal access to my money, not equal responsibility, not equal contribution, not equal effort. Feminism to her meant I pay for everything, but she gets to keep her independence. She works when she feels like it, spends what she wants, then gets half when she leaves. That is not equality. That is exploitation. Real equality is what I have now. Partner who contributes equally, financially independent, does not need me to fund her life. Wants to build life together as equals. Sarah learned expensive lesson. Contracts matter. Read before you sign. Marriage is legal partnership, not just romantic fantasy. Your feelings do not override legal reality. Prenup was not unromantic. It was realistic. Protected both of us from worst case scenario. Worst case happened. I am fine. She is not. Exactly as documents specified. Would I do anything differently? Maybe find partner with compatible values earlier, but prenup, no regrets. Best decision I made. Besides dumping Sarah, she still occasionally texts. Remember when we were happy? We could have that again. I have changed. I understand now. Block. Happy ending for me. Cautionary tale for her. Read your contracts, people, especially when emotions involved. Love does not conquer all. Sometimes love conquers nothing. And lawyers conquer everything. Prenup saved me. Patriarchy did not oppress Sarah. Her own choices did. End.